There are fears North Korea is facing an imminent COVID catastrophe as the virus spreads inside an autocracy with almost no access to the vaccine. But the isolated regime continues to shun outside offers of assistance.
We've offered vaccines not only to North Korea but to China as well, and we're prepared to do that immediately. We've got no response.
On a visit to the region Saturday, President Joe Biden reiterated his offer of vaccines to help North Korea cope with its first acknowledged outbreak. Earlier this month, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un admitted COVID finally reached his country after insisting for 2 years it was free from infections as the pandemic raged around the world. But North Korea lacks the testing capacity to confirm suspected cases and has relied instead on the number of people with fevers. Tens of thousands of fever cases have been reported every day, underscoring North Koreans' vulnerability. As Human Rights Watch points out, most are chronically malnourished, leaving them with compromised immune systems. Medicines of any kind are scarce in the country, and the healthcare infrastructure is extremely fragile. North Korea was top of the agenda for President Biden during a packed day of diplomacy with his South Korean counterpart. During the meeting, the two leaders agreed to ramp up joint military drills, which Pyongyang has viewed as an act of hostility, and work more closely to deal with the nuclear-armed North. In recent days, American intelligence officials have warned the country might test a missile or nuclear weapon during Biden's trip to Asia. But Biden is not ruling out a handshake with Kim, though he's cautious.
Whether I would meet with the leader of North Korea, that would depend on whether he was sincere and whether it was serious.
North Korea has previously turned down shots from COVAX, the global vaccine sharing initiative. But even now, as it's suspected, COVID-19 caseload tops 2 million. Experts say the country is unlikely to accept vaccines because A, it would show its zero COVID approach has failed, and B, it would create external dependency. Caryn Ceolin, CityNews.